The illusion of separating the aspects from each other comes from the fact that there is a great deal of duality on the earthly conscious level. In order to function on planet Earth, the twin flames had to acquire an ego and therefore adopt certain personality traits, which of course is also important for their development, but it is the main cause of the feeling of separation. At the initial stage, it is the ego that needs to be minimized, otherwise twin flames will never come to an agreement. Ego is a big obstacle on the earthly path of twin flames. Hence, there are expectations, demands, setting themselves different conditions, the desire to achieve their own, the desire to take revenge on the twin, and many other issues. Hence, all misunderstandings, control, jealousy, and the desire to exchange circumstances for something else. The soul knows no separation. At the spiritual level, the male and female aspects are one. This means that they remain permanently connected. Twins' experience is your experience, and vice versa. The soul incarnated in a body precisely to experience more in one human lifetime. To get the most out of it, you continue to act, collecting your experiences, and they go to your total account. Experience will not die, it cannot be erased and prevented because that is the purpose of the soul. It came here to experience. And out of experience comes wisdom, and that's the whole point of this twin flames experience. Of gaining wisdom, that is, of making mistakes and then correcting them. This applies equally to both aspects. So even if there is no union and there is what is called separation, your twin is working for you by gathering experience and making you wiser in it, and you are helping your twin to gain wisdom through your experience. It is also possible that you may decide to have some experiences to feel what the other person once felt. To understand each other better and communicate on an even deeper level. So even if it seems like you are apart, you are together and doing this work for the common good. To get out of the ego means to understand it, to stop looking subjectively at appearances, but to develop the ability to see what is underneath and how the situation really looks. Only then is any progress on the path of the twin flame possible. Stubbornly maintaining one's ego-based beliefs will get no one anywhere. Both sides have to give up appearances. Throughout many incarnations, and even within a single incarnation, aspects change, roles change, or rather become more and more complementary. Sometimes we feel more of the feminine aspect, sometimes we feel more of the masculine aspect. But the truth is that the soul needs both masculine and feminine experiences. So over many incarnations, it willingly changes gender to be closer to certain issues. As twin approaches union, it becomes clearer and clearer to see the distinctions between aspects blurring, and is more likely to see itself as one. This comes from a tempering of the ego and a sense of greater unity. There is no longer a sense of separation, no longer a wall between aspects, but rather differences begin to disappear and greater harmony emerges. But to accomplish this, we need to see our problems from the subjective point of view and from the ego's point of view. If we don't see this, which is a long way off, it will be impossible to see communication with our twin flame and connect with it. Even though you have never truly separated, at this level, you can consciously act in a complementary way depending on your needs. It happens naturally and smoothly